from TréLiz, and I'm very happy and excited to filming this episode finally. I really wanted to film this episode for a very long time, but I was waiting for some things to come to have a good and huge giveaway for you. And actually, they haven't come yet, but I have so much to tell you that I just couldn't wait. And I'm just gonna show you for the giveaway a bit later on what's to get. And I'm pretty excited. Yes, I'm very happy. So how are you? I'm very good. I'm really happy because I'm having tea in my favorite cup. Actually, I have lots of favorite cups, but this one I really like because it's one of my favorite paintings and it's huge, as you can see, bigger than my head. Yeah. So what I have to tell you. So first things first, I was 2 weeks ago in France, in the northern part of France at La Cabane Tricoté, and it was really nice. It was very exciting. I saw faces that I already knew from the summer. I met new people and it was incredible and it was really nice. I thank everyone. I thank a big thank you to La Cabane Tricoté, to Cécile, that she organized such a cool event with me, and she's really open for suggestions and we really have fun. And I really want to thank other people who came a long way to see me. And it was really nice and exciting to just meet everyone. Plus, I was really honored because some of them that I met them on the summertime, they actually gave me some presents, books and a notion pad and this little bag for notions, and it says in French, don't forget to be around the happy people because happiness is contagious. And I really like that. Thank you, Charlotte. She also did me some stitch markers, were really cool, and she gave me a book which I currently am reading and it's really interesting. And I also have another book that they gave me. That is the book that Charlotte gave me. Le quatrième mur, the fourth wall. Maybe that's in English also. I'm kind of silly. I should have checked the names of those in English before showing them to them. And then I have another book, which is, it's over here. Which this one, it's Muriel that she offered me, and thank you so much. I haven't started yet, but it's on queue after Charlotte's. And I also, because sometimes packages take a very long time to come over here, I just had to order some things and send them over there so I could get them. And I got the Yarn Whisperer. I've heard so much about this book that I really wanted to have it, and I'm very excited. Yes, I'm very excited. And I started it also. I'm just in the beginning, page 29. So it's stories and with a parallel of knitting. I kind of like it for the moment. I can't say more. And I also had to have a book for my yoga practice and meditation practice, which is the 4 chapters on freedom. So I have to read the introduction and then we're gonna talk about it in class. So I don't really know what's gonna be about, but I can't wait to dig into that. So what am I drinking? I'm having green tea from the Yogi Teas series. And oops, my tag just fell. And my tag today is love without trust is a river without water. And yarn without color is not so fun. So don't forget, people, color is power, fiber is my weapon. Yeah! So very exciting times in France, very happy. We are thinking and talking that maybe I'll go again in the summertime, but I kind of miss them, and we talked and they're saying that they're missing me, so maybe we'll do something exciting a bit earlier, so I don't know. We'll talk and see. Oh, and I'm very happy because as promised, I learn how to knit 2 socks at a time. Yeah, I've done it. Thank you, Cecile. She just showed me. We just sat one night that I was there. We were like totally wiped out, but we were very excited, and we were sitting in the couch, and she just told me, do this. I was, writing notes so I can do it again. And I have here my first sock. It isn't blocked, that's why it feels kind of funny over here. And actually, I forgot to take smaller needles to do the bind off, but it's okay. Maybe I would have liked them a bit longer, but actually I just knitted them in the round and made an afterthought heel. So I just wanted to see how much, high the afterthought sock was adding. So it was kind of an experiment also, but I'm very happy. So yes, now again, as I'm a person who doesn't like 2 things at a time, of course I did the first afterthought heel, and I'm kind of lazy to do the second one, but it's okay. And it wasn't that scary. So if you're scared to just cut in your fabric, don't be. Just don't be. Take it easily, breathe in, breathe out, and you can do it. Yeah, so I'm very happy. So this was the colorway of Legacy Knits Woodland Shenanigans. And I have also another finished object. So here it's a semi-finished project, but okay. We're gonna count it as finished, yes. And then I'm very excited as I did this in just 2 days. Yes, me. Who could have thought that I could knit something in 2 days? Ta-da! So, how do I look? Am I nice? So, yesterday I posted a picture with the kind wearing the hat, and you just adore it. I think like the kind has more likes than me wearing my knitted items. So I just think I'm gonna put them on her instead of me. Like, come on, she's the best, beautiful model ever. So this is Gabriella Cos yarn. The colorway is Spiced Pumpkin, and this is a pompon that I got in Switzerland. Actually, the yarn also in the festival, and it's from the Instagram page is Lava Fur, and she's amazing. Like, Anita, your pompons are really beautiful, and it's not fur, it's vegan threads. I don't know exactly what, but it's a vegan product, and this is 100% superwash merino. So it's kind of funny because I totally like to knit with my yarn, of course, and use some other people's yarn too. And for a long time I was like saying, okay, I'm gonna do something and I don't know what. And now like I did 2 items with other people's yarn, and it feels really nice. But I kind of miss my more crazy colorways. So I decided, looking at the Find Your Fade, to just do it also. So I cast it on, and I've done the first section, and actually I'm using my Christmas bag from I never remember the name, sorry, from the Freckled Whimsy. Yes, I love this bag. So I'm doing, everyone is searching for ombre or dégradé, a kind of look. So I went along with that in mind, but in more colorful. So in the, here it's middle finger, over here is Yarngasm, and over here it's a more black and purple colorway, it is Drama Queen. And actually I'm using, and then I'm gonna go to more turquoisey, then greenish, then yellow, of course, then orange red, sorry, some fuchsia, of course, some beach slap, of course. So it just, I'm gonna use some of some rest and some of my minis to do it, and it's all TréLiz colorist power. So I'm very excited about it. And yeah, so it's not gonna be a really degradé shawl, like from a more subtle to another color, but it's gonna be more like a rainbowish shawl, which is totally perfect for me. And as I mentioned last time, I am taking part of a knit along who's French girls that did it, and it's like do 12 items with the themes for the 12 months of 2017. So I have my socks for something that I've never done. I think it's the theme for February. I have, or March I think. Then it's my Benny, it's for jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, bell bells. And this, the Find Your Fade, there's, I don't remember which month it is, but there's a month where it's like go crazy with color. So I just put it all the color in the world, and I just put it there in the Find Your Fade. I was also debating on either doing my breathing space or my building blocks. So I will do at a time my building blocks. I just had started the first section, and I'm either gonna start it all over again so it can count for the knit along, because it's a really big knitting item, so it will be bad. I'm gonna feel sorry if it doesn't count. And then my breathing space was like this, and I did some more, and I'm really happy with it. So let me find the bag of it. So here it is, and I'm actually very happy. And it's over here. So I'm half the body done, and I think a bit more. So I'm really happy, and I think I'm gonna focus a bit on that one, so I can then start my my granito maybe of, I don't know, like I have 3 items that I really want to start, and the one is the granito sweater from Joji. The other one is the Shusui shawl or robe. I don't remember. I think shawl. And then it's a friend of mine asked me if I could knit her a cardigan, and she really likes the mohair stuff and all this. So I was just searching for an oversized cardigan, and she really liked the fuzzy cardigan, and it makes some bubbles on the cardigan, but I'm just gonna do it like plainly with mohair and silk. So yes, and she wants it for February, but I haven't dyed yet the yarn, so I don't know what's gonna be, so we'll see. I was thinking on starting on January granito and the Shusui on February, but with the cardigan, I don't know. I'll see. We'll see and do. But those 3 are totally on my queue if you're interested. Then I have some exciting news, which involves the collections of 2017. Yeah. So the people that follow me, you know that I like to do kits with the designers, or like with the yarn and the pattern, and then have knit alongs. This has started like in the beginning. I wanted to offer everything, a printed pattern and like a very luxurious kit. but I found it very challenging, very expensive to do. So for the moment, it's just a digital print of a digital. You get a PDF of the pattern, and then I send you the yarn, and then we have a knit along. So as many of you know, that I did, my last collection was about influential artists, and I did a colorway for Frida Kahlo. Actually, I have it over here. This is Frida. Then I did, Pollock is over here. And then I did Warhol, the god of silkscreen printing. And then I did Magritte, which I don't have, I'm sorry. Magritte is black with orange. I love it. I have it in a cake, but it was sold out, so I don't have it for me to show it to you. This is Magritte. So one of the first names when I was thinking about this collection was, of course, Van Gogh. And when you think about Van Gogh, you ultimately think sunflowers. But yes, but which sunflower painting should I be inspired more? He did four versions and then 3 others. So I decided to have a collection on Van Gogh by himself in 2017. And so there will be 4 colorways. In the beginning I was thinking of naming them Van Gogh, Sun and Flowers, but because flowers doesn't go by itself at the colorway, I just decided to have it Van Gogh, Vincent, and then Sunflowers. And it's gonna be 4 new colorways, and they're gonna be gradually coming out in 2017. And they will go out with a pattern that a different designer will design at the time. So I think it's gonna be for every trimester. Like the first one will be on pre-orders like on beginning of February, then it's gonna be have the knit along in March, then the other one's gonna be the pre-orders in May and have the knit along in June, like, and go on. So every time 1 colorway for 1 shawl, and then there will be for the first trimester of the 2018 a bigger item, which is going to have all 4 colorways and a contrasting colorway. So I can't say a lot, but I just can tell you that who the designers will be, because that's decided. Actually, I just saw that I got an email from the first designer, so I think I might have a look at what she's done. So I'm very excited. I kind of, like, pause the video and look at it, but okay, I'm gonna restrict myself, so I'm gonna wait. But I can tell you who is designing what, and I'm thinking in the beginning of January or during January to have some early bird prices for all the big package for like the 5 designs. And it might look expensive, but it's not if you're considering that you're getting 5 beautiful designs, because they're awesome designers, all 5 of them. I really cannot believe that they accepted like to work with me, and which is awesome. Okay, but who can deny it? Color is power, right? So of course, how could they resist? Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm very happy. So the first designers is Crystal New. She's a Belgian, and she's really nice. I met her this summer in France, and I talked to her if she would like to design something with my yarns, and she was like, yes, of course, but I will have to look at my schedule. And I said, of course, it's all right, I have also a busy schedule. And then she came to me after summer, and she sent me an email, and she told me like in the beginning of the year I could do something. And then during the summer I had this idea of a following collection, and I told her if she would like to be part of this, and she was excited and she said yes. So you can find her on Instagram and on Ravelry as Crystal LK Designs. Then the second one is one of my favorite and beloved friends, and you know her if you follow me. It's Maria Zilaku, a Greek designer. She's really nice, and she has the same mentality with me about color, and I can't say anything more. I think I've said a lot of things about her and how much I love to work with her. Then for the third design is another designer that has already worked with me, and I really appreciate her as a person, even if I haven't met her in person, but we greatly collaborate, and she's amazing. I love everything that she does. It is Meiju, so you can find her as Meiju on Ravelry and on everywhere, on Instagram. And she's really cool. She lives in Finland, and she's just amazing. Yes, my favorite word, amazing. And then the fourth and fifth designers, I think they're so well known, so you don't even have, I don't even have to present them. So the fourth designer is Romy. Yes, Rosemary Hill. Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very happy, and I can say how much I love her. Yes, I love Romy. When I met her on last year in Switzerland, it was really funny. I was kind of ashamed of myself because I was like, oh, Romy, you're Romy, oh my god, you know. And I was, yes, I freaked out like a little girl, you know, in front of a rock star, but come on, she's Romy, yes. So Romy is gonna do the final design for 2017, and then who is gonna take all those beautiful colors and mix them up and do I don't know what yet, but it's gonna be amazing. So it is so soon. Yay! Suzanne Sommer said she wanted to design it. So I'm very happy, and because she also sent me a message yesterday that she got the yarn and that she loved it and she can wait to do and create with it. So I'm very happy, and I hope that you're gonna be happy too. This is gonna be a big collection, a big project. I don't know if some other designers in between might, you know, we might release something else, but I'm really gonna be focusing on that collections of shawls and the colors, and I'm very happy. I think I'm gonna do an early bird pre-order, and if you want to subscribe to all of them without having any clue of what you're getting, which is kind of adventurous, which is kind of the spirit of the fibery color revolution that I'm into. And yes, so it might be a bit more expensive as a project, but it's gonna be 5 projects with luxurious yarn and great designs. I am sure of it, like I guarantee that. So that being said, I'm so happy to have shared it. I wish I could share more, but I can't for the moment, okay? But I will as soon as I can, okay? Yes. Then, I almost forgot. Thank goodness I have my little pad over here. And if you're watching the Periscoping Sisters, who doesn't know the Periscoping Sisters, right? Well, actually, I didn't. Because as I've already said, that I'm not a very big fan of a lot of podcasts, but I'm starting to get to know some of them that I really like and enjoy. Not only because they talk about knitting, or fiber, just because they're cool, they're fun, relaxing, like, you know, you just having, I don't know, like friends playing in the background at your living room. So yes, those Periscoping sisters, they're sisters in real life. They're really cool. And actually, Debbie won one of my giveaways of Knitters Pay It Forward, and she hasn't yet received my yarn. So I really hope that she will get it. But other than that, I just decided to do a coupon code for their followers for New Year's. I think they're gonna say it in New Year's. That's what we said. But I think it's gonna be either their next podcast or their next one. I don't know when they release their podcast. But be on the lookout for a coupon code on the Periscoping Sisters. Periscoping Sisters. Yeah. So don't forget, okay? Just go over there. Before I get to the giveaway stuff, I just wanted to share with you a new madness that I have. So the new madness started when I freaked out working from home all the time, and I'm much better. I don't freak out that much. I have some days that I'm very, very busy, some others that I just, you know, try to go with all the marketing and respond to all the emails and stuff. So I don't really have a schedule because I'm at home. There's always something else, you know, coming through. So yeah, it's difficult, but I'm very grateful that I can also. But because I'm alone in this little business of mine, sometimes it's kind of stressful and it's kind of weird having to manage all the things. So I decided to have a planner. I don't know if I've showed it this in my last episode. I think I haven't. So this is a KKK planner. I just bought a KKK planner because they're cute, and actually this is the cute planner. I don't think that was, just a sudden surprise. And I'm not very into pink, but this is more lavender, and I really actually like the pops of colors, of course. So I really like it, and I have, to do. It's nice because you can add your own tags, and I said to dye, and because I'm in the color madness, of course, I had to go and dye some of the pages over here. Let me show you. And yes, so yeah, it is wrinkled. The paper is wrinkled because it got water also, but I really kind of like it, the feel that it gives, and I really like to write in more colorful paper. So who cares about some wrinkles, right? And I also started a journal, which is something that I used to do when I was a bit younger, when I lived in France. And I actually did kind of the same thing with my journal. And yes, and actually those are splashes from dyeing yarn, and I just then take my my notepad and I just dip it in the splashes of colors. So I just wanted to show you that. Yes. So that's that. The new crazy thing of Liz is planners and journaling and stationery items. Who doesn't like stationery items? I love what's pens, little notepads. Like, I love those little sticky notes, to-do list. And yes, it's cheap. Bleh. Okay, I'm going nuts over here. So, the giveaway! Yes, that's the time for the Christmas/New Year's giveaway. You can call it as you want. It's just a big giveaway. I'm thinking on having a long time period for this, and I think I'm gonna draw the winners on the 3rd of January. The thing is that I say the 3rd of January is just for you to have the time to come and see and be sure that you had the opportunity to be a part of this giveaway. So for you, in order to win, you will have to watch this beautiful podcast with my beautiful face, with these wonderful colors behind me, and just comment on something you either would like to see, put me a question, just say Merry Christmas or whatever. Just comment something that you want. And there will be several winners, okay? So the first winner, let's call it like this, will win this beautiful project bag from Manakori. She's a Greek Etsy store, which she offered to have this beautiful Christmassy bag, project bag. I think it's her large size and it's really, really nice. I love it. And she's very nice too. Like, as a person, she's really cool. She's really sweet. So there's this bag. So the other items that I wanted to include in this giveaway that haven't come, but I can show you because I have mine. It's from Tuft Woolen, the hand balm. It's not gonna be, mine is the sugar skull, but you're gonna can get a lavender balm. Yes. And you're also gonna get, this is the hand balm. You're also gonna get a soap. She calls it like that. It's based with lanolin. And you just rub the soap, with a bit of running water. And it's really good, not only for socks, but for knitted fabrics, in general. And you'll also get a lip balm, which is in her small collection. The lip balm isn't in lavender. I took it in the eucalyptus flavor, because eucalyptus has very soothing, results. And you will get a colorway that you like in the base that you'd like. But you'll have to decide between my 3 main yarn bases, which is Zeus, which is 100% superwash merino in a single. Aris, which is my 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, which is the sock yarn. And my Apollon base, which is superwash merino and silk, 50% of each. And you'll get 1 skein in the colorway that you like. So that's the first winner who will get that. And why am I saying the first winner? It is because I would like to give some of those patterns. It is the same pattern and it's called the Kyklades. Kyklades from Maria Zilaiku. I had them printed because it was my first kit last year. And I really like it, and it just takes 1 skein of yarn. So also the big winner, the first winner, is getting also one of these, and the second winner and the third winner is getting one of the patterns and 1 skein of yarn in the 3 bases that I just mentioned in the color that they would like. And the cool thing is that with this pattern you just need 1 skein of yarn and you can do it. So it's like actually I'm giving you away a kit to do this if you want. If you don't want, you can do something else, but you'll have the opportunity to do it. I also have so much of those patterns that I'm gonna randomly give away some, and for a few people that will go on my website and get, if you get over 100 euros, you get shipping for free. That's my policy, and I don't think it's ever gonna change. I think, like, if you give me, and if you trust me, my work, and you want to get some yarn, I should give something back. So my gift to you is when you go above 100 euros of order, you'll get free shipping, international. And I'm thinking for now until January, in the end of January, the people who will get more than 100 euros of order, they just will get free shipping, and they will get one of those babies as well. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool, right? So just start commenting, just share the news of a cool giveaway, I think, and good luck. So you would think that it's over. No, the podcast isn't over. I still have other things to tell you. So I hope you're not bored, but just grab your cup of tea and sip a bit. It's good, right? So I have to let you know some things about January. So the shop for now, it is updated, and I have some other yarns that are drying, and I will get them into the shop, but today. So the shop is updated until you see this, until it uploads. So the shop is updated. You can order whatever you want from the things that they are over there. The pre-order section is gonna be froze a bit for a moment, because I'm not gonna have a lot of time to dye in the beginning of January. Actually, I will have the time to dye, but it's gonna be very stressful because I'm gonna leave for a few days, and I just, want to make sure that if you pre-order something, to get it a bit earlier. So I prefer for the moment, if you like something that is already in the shop, you can just order it, and I can ship it 1 or 2 days the latest afterwards. But I will be away, I don't know the exact days, but I think it's gonna be between the 12th and the 20th of January. And when I'll be away, of course I will announce it. I will have it on my shop also, just to see it like a pop-up, I have a band on my shop that it says like for the free shipping, so I will have it that I'm on vacation. But the pre-orders section will be open then, and you will be able to pre-order all the colorways, and some new colorways. Yes, because I have new colorways. So do you want to see them? So I'm not sure if I should show them to you now, because I'm sure that some of you would like them now, because they're really nice, I think. They're really crazy and really beautiful. But I'm just gonna have them on pre-orders until on January, and then they will be available as normally in the shop. So during my vacations, you will be able to pre-order, and then they will be shipping end of January, like beginning of February. Everything will have been shipped and gone, and yeah. So it will depend also if you need something, more fast or not. But pre-orders is a nice way for you to have what you really want, really to order and not wait for me to dye the colorway, because I might never dye the specific colorway that you want in the few months that are coming, So sometimes it's really a nice opportunity to get the colorway that you need. So mid of January over there will be pre-orders. And the new colorways, there are 6 of them, and the collection is named Girl Just Wanna Have Fun. And actually it's the colorways have girls' names, and most of them are French names, because I don't know, I had so much fun in France, and I was hearing some of the girls, you know, talking about some colors and requesting things that I also wanted to do, or I had on my mind to do. And I don't know, I was kind of thinking, should I call it like fun club or fun girl or whatever? But it's not about my fun club. It's not about you know, us just having fun. It's about like community, and I don't know, I felt connected, and I enjoyed doing those, and I did them, having them on my mind. So here I am, I'm showing it, okay? So the first one I did is this one, and it's just because I wanted a solid colorway of blue. And Celine also asked me, when am I gonna do a solid colorway of blue? And I was like, oh, I was about to do it. So that's kind of how the idea came to me, to just call it Celine. So this is Celine. I don't know, over here. Celine is a very dark blue, and I really like it. I'm showing you the colorways in my Zeus yarn base, which is the single one. Single superwash merino. This is Celine. Then if we did blue, we had to do green. And so the green is Emily. It's a bit more dark than it shows. So here it is, green. This is Emily. So we have Celine and Emily. Then we have Cécile. Yes, this is Cécile from La Cabane Tricotée. From a talk that we had, it emerged this hot pink. It's kind of like my middle finger colorway and my grid colorway, but with fuchsia. Cécile. Then it is Elise, which is like my Warhol colorway, but with pink splashes. This is Natalie. It's an orange colorway, very vibrant orange with some reds and purple speckles all over it. And then one of my favorites that I longed to do for so long, and I actually am gonna send one to her, is Charlotte. And I'm just gonna send this to her as a gift, because it's not that she's just sweet and very kind and everything, because all of them are. It's just a congratulations gift because she just gave up smoking. And that's my gift for me to her. And I had the idea first because Elise from Belgium asked me to do a colorway like Warhol, but with also fuchsia speckles. And I liked it. And we were just talking and referring to this colorway as Warhol Marilyn, you know. And then I said I would like to add it in the shop, but what name? Like Marilyn didn't fit right to me. So I just said I want to call it Elise. And then I said yes, but just Elise over my other colorways, it's just not gonna survive. So then when Celine talked about the blue colorway, I said, I gotta have a Celine colorway. And then when one of the Natalies, because there are a lot of Natalies, were in France, we talked about orange so much, and orange is my favorite color, and I wanted a very vibrant orange. Here we go. And then we were talking about the Shusui shrug, and I know that Cecile wants to do it, and we talked about the colorways, in what colors is gonna do it, and what colors I'm gonna do it. We came up with this one. Well, I came up with this one to satisfy the needs. And then I just figured out a green will go very well, so here is Emily. And then the Charlotte colorway is actually like my mandala colorway. It's the same colors but speckled, and that's a colorway that I just wanted to do forever and ever and ever, and that was just the opportunity, and I'm very happy with them. I love them. I hope you like them, and I hope you'll want to knit all the crazy things in them, because what? Yes, color is power. Okay, I'm screaming. I think my neighbor is gonna, like, come and say, are you alright? What's happening? Like, nothing. I'm just having a color revolution. So, okay. And that's all the crazy things I had to show to you. And just one last thing. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I hope you're all surrounded with your family and loved ones. And if you're not, I hope you'll soon see them. And really, color is power, fiber is our weapon. And I want to say thank you for all the orders in the past year, for all the support that you've given me, either through social media, either by ordering my yarn, either just by saying hi. It really means a lot, and I just wanted to say a big thank you to CJ, who sent me this beautiful card, Be Bold. She has sent it to me since a few weeks. I got them, and I know she has some problems with her health, but she's always really kind. She always takes the time to send me private messages to support me, to tell me, how nice I am and how she really likes what I do. And she sent me also this card, and it meant a lot to me. So I just wanted to say thank you. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Bye.